Yes, I have seen the ads for the tobacco and alcohol in the stores before, but I haven't really paid attention. I never really cared.
I have noticed some tobacco and alcohol ads before, like in like a supermarket or just a local grocery store. When it comes to if they've influenced me or at all, personally, no, because I believe that alcohol creates trouble when it's used in the wrong, when it's used just for regular drinking, and just tobacco, it just kills you. So I ain't gonna touch it at all. So that's why I feel I should not go near tobacco or alcohol.
Yeah, I've noticed the tobacco and alcohol ads. I didn't really think about them.
No, I haven't really ever noticed them before. They just, I did after we went and did the survey, but before that, no, I've never really paid any attention to them. No, the ads don't really influence me at all because they're just ads. It doesn't really matter to me. I would never do that. The whole idea of it disgusts me.
Nope. The ads don't influence me to smoke tobacco or drink alcohol because, one, I think the smell of tobacco is really disgusting. I have aunts and uncles that smoke, and I can't stand the smell. And alcohol, I just never really thought much about starting.
The ads, they don't influence me to drink or smoke, because, I mean, people say it's cool, but in reality it isn't. It just makes you sick. Like, the other day I saw a commercial where it was showing off, like, the glamour and how cool it was to smoke, and then it showed a guy who was talking about how it really wasn't, and he was in a wheelchair and he was all sick. And I don't want that to happen to me.
Of the stores in our county is that I think they are family friendly because the tobacco and the alcohol are not placed next to the candy where kids can see them. But I would have them displayed somewhere else or displayed differently. For example, I would have them put in like a shelf with closed doors so their kids don't get any ideas on what is that or anything. And then we can also prevent tobacco users and alcohol users.
The stores in my community are pretty family friendly, youth friendly about alcohol. They have the ads and stuff, but they don't have as much as a lot of stores I've seen in the bigger cities, and they keep all the products, so it would be harder to steal it if you were a youth trying to steal it. I think the stores in my community are more family friendly than a lot of stores I've seen before on the Let's Draw the Line standards.
I actually had a pretty good impression of the stores in our county. I thought they were pretty family friendly. There wasn't too many ads for alcohol and tobacco on the outside. There were plenty of Let's Draw the Line stickers, and none of the clerks would have sold anybody under the age of 21 or 18 alcohol and tobacco.
Yeah, I think the stores around here are pretty family friendly. I mean, they don't have any of the alcohol or tobacco anywhere near, like the candies or the alcohol. But yeah, I don't think they're that bad at all.
One of the most important things I've discovered while doing the cans and Let's Draw the Line is that the tobacco or alcohol companies, they'll do a lot of stuff to put it out there, like make it appealing to youth or adults. Like, I was at the store the other day and they had a Four Loko can, and just it looks like something they'd have on an energy drink, or just something that would appeal to younger people, like, teenagers. And tobacco and alcohol, they'll just do a lot to get it out there. Like, they make the ads look appealing, like eye-appealing, fancy, flashy.
Well, the biggest thing I discovered during the Let's Draw the Line campaign investigation that I was part of was how much alcohol one store could really carry. I mean, one store I went into had a wall freezer full of alcohol that nearly took up a whole wall. I don't know if it's like the most important thing, but I never really thought about that much alcohol.
One of the most important things I've learned during this project is that youth and alcohol is a very big deal, and that, I mean, before I didn't realize how big of a problem it was. It was just kind of like something I never thought much about, but after this, it's, yeah, just blows my mind how bad it can get.
Well, the biggest thing I've taken away from this whole project that I've been so happy to work on is how tobacco is displayed. Because when it's all on one wall, then it kind of is showing, okay, it's like saying, do this, smoke this, smoke this, smoke this, put this in your mouth, put this in your mouth. What it comes down to is, when you think about it, alcohol causes problems, because if people have alcohol, they're most likely can't stop drinking, and it'll cause problems in the future, and they're gonna have to find a way to stop drinking. And when it comes to tobacco and smoking, you're just killing yourself, and you're just hurting your family. That's what I've taken away from most of this. So the way people advertise it is something that I do not approve of.